A stick, a stone, it's the end of the road, it's the rest of a stump, it's a little alone, it's a sliver of glass, it is life, it's the sun, it is night, it is death, it's a trap, it's a gun. The oak when it blooms, a fox in the brush, a knot in the wood, the song of a thrush, the wood of a wind, a cliff, a fall, a scratch, a lump, it is nothing at all. It's a wind blowing free, it's the end of a slope, it's a beam, it's a void, it's a hunch, it's a hope. And the riverbank talks of the waters of March, it's the end of a strain, the joy in your heart. The foot, the ground, the flesh and the bone, the beat of the road, a slingshot stone, a fish, a flash, a silvery glow, a fight, the bet, the range of a bow, the bed of the well, the end of the line, the dismay in the face, it's a loss, it's a find, a spear, a spike, a point, a nail, a drip, a drop, the end of the tale, a truckload of bricks in the soft morning light, the sound of a shot in the dead of the night, a mile, a must, a thrust, a bump, it's a girl, it's a rhyme, it's a cold, it's the mumps, the plan of the house and the body in bed, and the car that got stuck, it's a mud, it's the mud, afloat, adrift, a flight, a wing, a hawk, a quail, the promise of spring, and the riverbank talks to the waters of March, it's the promise of life, it's the joy in your heart. A stick, a stone, it's the end of the road, it's the rest of a stump, it's a little alone. A snake, a stick, it is John, it is Joe, a thorn in your hand and a cut in your toe, a point, a grain, a bee, a bite, a blink, a buzzard, a sudden stroke of night, a pin, a needle, a sting, a pain, a snail, a riddle, a wasp, a stain, a pass in the mountains, a horse and the mule, in the distance a shell, roll three shadows of blue, and the riverbank talks of the waters of March, it's the promise of life in your heart, in your heart. A stick, a stone, the end of the road, the rest of a stump, a lonesome road, a sliver of glass, a life, the sun, the knife, the death, the end of the run. The riverbank talks of the waters of March, it's the end of our strain, the joy in your heart.